Hey guys, it's Dane with DynastyBreaks.com. Please hit the thumbs up button if you're watching. You picked a very high-end baseball break to do. We call this the Big Boy Baseball Mixer. It is a full case of National Treasures. It is a half case of Flawless, new 2024 edition. And how do we do this break? We do this hybrid style. We are using teams. We are assigning cards based on MLB teams in National Treasures. You can see your teams in these columns right here. And we are assigning all the Flawless cards using the left side serial number on each card. Here are your serial numbers. The number 25, we have a tradition here at Dynasty. We like to give the Flawless briefcase and keys when we're done with it. We like to give that to the number 25. Seemed like a good thing to do. We always have people asking us, can you save a Flawless box for me? I really want a Flawless box. How do I get one? And we thought it just made sense to give it to someone in the break. And then to just give it to the number 25 seemed to make sense. So maybe 25 is the least, desirable of the numbers perhaps. So seemed to make sense. Let's get a good screenshot. I want to get a really good Flawless NT double action here. Double entendre. A double entendre, George.
Yeah.
That's it. That's a screenshot, unless we get something stupid, which we might. All right. Oh, you just posted a picture of that remodel you did, Norman. Sweet. Is it in the trading post? Cool. I'll go look at it. Not right now, though. All right. They've added security tags here. Nobody can hack through these. Paper stickers. AKA security. I want to know who puts these on. Is it like an FBI agent? Is there someone in a trench coat? Do they do it? Do you have to have a secret access code to get to the stickers? How does that work? Or do they just go, hey, Bob, go put these stickers on? He's like, huh? I don't know how it works. Somebody's peeling out outside. Hook shot. All right. Here we go. Box 1, NT. We're doing teams. Randy Johnson. George, we're starting out with a big unit. Usually you save that for the end, but starting out with a big unit to 75. What team is he on? Was he a Yankee? Yeah, I think he was a Yankee. We all are Yankees eventually. Stand by. That's going to New York. Randy Johnson. How dare he? Go ahead, just for kicks, George. Put Yankees on that. He was a Yankee for 1 year. Wow. Randy Johnson, Yankees. It's going to be Eric. Eric with the big unit. That's what I hear anyway. All right, Rhett Lauder going to go to the Reds. Rhett Lauder to the Reds. Probably should say that a little higher. Pete Rose, 101 base card out of this, sold for $200. That actually seems cheap to me. Rhett Lauder. Cincinnati, make sure I read that right. Yeah, Cincinnati Reds is going to be... Where are you at, Cincinnati? I know you're here. I know that we put you in a combo spot. Reds and Rockies. That's actually the second hit for Jeremy to go along with the briefcase. All right, we've got Jet Williams. Jet is a Met. And he likes to set. And he never frets either. Jet Williams, New York Mets on the dual jersey. I'm going to label that Mets. And it's going to go to Sean on our double team spot. There you go, Sean. More sleeves. Hey, that's a good one, JD. Yeah, I didn't make a Carly joke on that Randy Johnson card. I probably should have. I'm kind of regretting not doing that. I missed my opportunity. All right, we've got Hurston Waldrop. Hurston Waldrop sounds like he's on a Gilligan's Island, like Thurston Howell. Hurston Waldrop. That is going to go to the Atlanta Braves, number to 99, dual patch. It is a rookie. Hotlanta. Hotlanta. Going to go to Sam. Sam on the hit. His first ever baseball break, by the way. The Braves are not a bad team to get, Sam. Noble Meyer. Noble Meyer throwing the heat for the Marlins. Miami. Miami on the single jersey. Marlins, part of a combo. Neil and his heavy flow. There you go, Neil. Marlins Astros. And we've got legendary, and this is going to get a boom, Willie McCovey bat relic. 9 of 10. You guys will have to remind me what Willie McCovey's jersey number was. 4? I see a 4. It's probably not 9. Willie McCovey, San Francisco. Love the look of that. That's the gold parallel. Twins and Giants, Jordan. Here we go. Getting into the autographs. NT always does the patches right. I should never say always or never. They usually always do the patches right. 16 of 25 holofoil. Gabe Gonzalez going to go to the Seattle Mariners. Mariners and Eric D. Here you go, Eric. Who has a cove named after him? Tim? Tim said somebody has a cove named after him. Let's see. Mariners, Eric from New York. All right, rookie patch auto. I love this patch. Looks like someone put their shoestrings on top of their jersey. Samuel Zavala, 10 of 99, going to go to the Padres. San Diego, not a bad team to get, or at least in break one, they seem to do pretty well. Brian Will. Leave that very carefully. One of the best signatures in baseball coming up, by the way. Padres and Brian. With the hit. Hotlanta Braves. This is Andres Galarraga. Andres Galarraga. They call him the Big Cat. He will always be in my brain burned in as a Colorado Rocky, but he was a Brave as well. There you go, Sam. 2 hits for you. It's gold. It's 8 of 10 or 9 of 10. Stand by. Or 3 of 10. I tricked you. Okay, bat relic auto, 3 of 10. Numbers are tough. Tough to remember numbers. If you don't like this patch, check your pulse. That is the Chicago Cubs, Carly's favorite team. And it's in an L shape for Carly, you know. L shape, Carly. Matt Shaw for the Cubs. Going to go to Patrick. Patrick SCH. Again, holofoil. Both of the RPAs. Silver. That sounds gross, Brian. I don't want to repeat what you said. Carly, you don't need to play video games. Carly, you're grounded from video games. You're grounded. We just got a Cubs card and you're leaving? It's outrageous. It's outrageous, George.
Outrageous.
Outrageous. You're leaving George. George is here. He's never here. George is crying. What was that? That was more of a sigh. George is crying. You made George
Tears
cry.
are flowing down my face.
Yeah. Tears are flowing down his face. Something's flowing down his leg. Yeah, you upset George.
That's a tear. Flowing down my leg.
T-I-E-R or T-E-A-R?
I don't know.
You got to think about that, don't you? All right. Here's Carly's sentence. Is the Cubs card. Yeah, George is getting upset, Tim. I know. Tim in Facebook says he's getting upset. Travis might buy the Shaw from you. You know, it's got the L for Carly. You know, Travis? You know what I'm saying? All right, it is to 99, Jose Perdomo, Atlanta. Now, wait a minute, Sam. Sam's doing his first ever baseball break. He doesn't know what's happening. He didn't even know baseball was a sport. He's leading the way with 3 hits. There you go, Braves. Sam, what did I tell you about this? All right, we've got Noble Meyer to 49. That is the holofoil parallel. Our second Noble Meyer in as many boxes. I don't know if that's a good thing or a bad thing. There you go. Marlins, Miami, and the Astros is going to be Neil. JD, don't you got something to do, JD? All right, we've got a green, oh man, emerald green for the Brewers. Josh Noth, 3 of 5. I don't like the picture of him. That's not the angle I want to see, but I do like the patches. I do like the numbering. Josh lives way up there. You know, he's not down in the south. It's Josh Noth. He lives on the ice planet of Noth. Kind of like, you know, Star Wars. Brewers are Glenn. There you go, Glenn. Quad patch. It is Noah Schultz. Going to go to the White Sox. Chicago. Chicago White Sox is going to be White Sox and Blue Jays and Jeremy. 2 of 99. Hey, Jeremy, we need you to be on time next time. We're going to let it slide this time, though. We're going to let it slide. We're going to let it slide. We got you a hit right there. Right as you showed up, we got you a hit. You got the briefcase, too. I don't know if you saw that. You can rewind if you want to see the spreadsheet. You got the briefcase for getting the number 25. Rhett Lauder strikes again. He's got to get a haircut. I don't know if he's trying out for the part of Rapunzel in the school play, but we got to cut that off. We got to cut that off. Rhett Lauder.
That's what she said.
That's what she's. I hope not. I hope that's not what she said.
You don't remember that old thing that actually really happened?
You talking about your gal Lorena?
Not me.
Your gal Lorena, George's ex-girlfriend Lorena B. We'll call her Lorena B. We won't say anything else.
This is nothing to do with me.
Lorena B. Now, here, this card, I do like this. This shows you Jeff Bagwell's crazy batting stance. I always thought it was nuts. I'm like, how does he hit like that? 17 of 49. He's actually not touching the patch at all. That is a perfect card. There you go, Astros. Elray, one of the weirdest stances of all time.
He's got to stand above the big boulder.
He does have to stand above a big boulder, yes. 3 hits, Neil. Astros, Marlins. Jonathan India needs to cut his hair as well. 20 of 49. This is going to be Jacob Mizarowski. Going to go to the Brewers. Just as Carly left, the Brewers are hitting left and right. This is Clutch Factor. Clutch Factor really good in certain situations, not good in others. We're not saying Norman. We're just going to leave it. It's George's ex-girlfriend, Lorena B. Lorena B. That's what we're gonna say. Milwaukee second hit's going to be Glenn. Glenn with the Brew Crew. Okay, this patch is nuts. Again, this is why you do National Treasures. If you want a Diamondbacks patch,
look at that.
Unless you get like the snakehead logo or something, that is about as good as it gets. Arizona, Ivana Melendez. Ivana Melendez. You know what I'm saying? After seeing this, 4 of 10 gold. God, that is beautiful. Arizona is going to be Jerome. 4 of 10. Carly stayed. She always does that. She's like, well, gonna make my grand exit, everybody. Guys, time to go play video games. Thank you. Time to go. Big grand exit. And then she's still here.
Leave her alone. She needs to be here. Watch
You were crying. She made you cry. Oh, good night. Back-to-back Jack. Arizona again. Drew Jones, son of Andrew Jones. We'll give that a boom. I like this box.
It likes you.
23-25. Dual jersey. Diamondbacks. Jerome. My guy coming up. My guy alert. There's not very many people I say that about. TJ. The Baltimore Orioles. The Iron Man himself. Cal Ripken Jr. to 49. Boom. Yeah. Cal Ripken. There you go, TJ. Can I call you Tej? That patch is one of the many reasons JD says he doesn't break cases on YouTube. He would have rubbed the patch, like right in front of everybody. Yeah, I try not to do that. I try not to rub the relics while I'm breaking. Now in the back room, you know, after the break's over, that's a different story, but yeah.
Yeah.
So I'm guessing I can call you Tej. Guess I can call you Tej. Yeah. Yeah. This is fun. I like breaking this with you guys. I like all of you folks, except for that one guy earlier. We haven't got just like a really fat box. You know, just like a box that's just insanely fat. I haven't got one of those yet. But I'm hoping we do. Doobie doobie doo. This may have a redemption. This is really thin. Hey, I called it. That's a redemption. Generally,
yes, it is.
Really thin box equals redemption. All right, we are going to go 69 and 99 with the Kevin McGonigal, Georgia's favorite number, 69 and 99. It's going to go to the Tigers. Detroit is going to be Neil and his heavy flow. There you go, Neil. Our guy, Neil. I tried to scoot that towards you earlier, and you pushed it back to me.
I didn't mean to.
Picking up stuff's hard. All right, we've got Pedro Martinez for the Boston Red Sox. Got my Red Sox hat on. Got my Red Sox hat. I did get you the snakehead printing plate. I remember that, Brian. That's what I was thinking. The snakehead for the Diamondbacks would be better. We did get one. We actually got the snake logo. I remember that card. I remember that. All right, there you go. Boston on that one, George. I'll give you that. Brandon had a little lamb. Getting the Pedro. Patch card, it is Ty Floyd Fever. 23 and 99, Michael Jordan number. That is going to go to the Reds and Rockies. Jeremy, you're leading the way, counting the flawless briefcase. That is your fourth hit. Again, the briefcase we're counting as one. Thank you for that, JD. That's awesome. Thank you, JD. Quad patch. Some people might say napkin. Maybe. It's a little off-white. So is it really a napkin? I don't know. 40 of 99. Juan Ben Cho. That is going to go to the Cardinals. St. Louis joining the party. There you go, Robert. H-I-L. Robert over in Hill Country. Who has the most lavish decoration? Our office? Our office is lavishly decorated? Really? Is our office lavishly decorated?
Absolutely, of course it is.
We got pool table felt hanging up back here.
No. It's everything has its purpose.
Lavishly decorated? Yes. Lavishly.
Yes. Look, I'm looking at it right here. It looks great.
No, our office, like this whole space.
You can't get the whole space on.
Maybe he's talking about us. I don't know if it's lavish. I don't know if I'm going to call it. I don't know if I'm going to invite the, the society's best over here. I don't know. Treasured Threads. Jack Leiter for Texas. Jack Leiter. That is the Rangers and Sean. 56 and 99. Oh, the Bounty Towel logo. That was a NASCAR break, man. That was solid. I hope they didn't use that to wipe something up later. All right, we've got Junior Caminero. We'll get a boom for this. 82 and 99. Again, do I really want to see that picture of Junior Caminero on my baseball card? I don't think so, Tim. I don't know. When we take our yearbook photos, you know?
Yeah.
Or passport photos, you don't see me taking a picture of my backside. That's all I'm saying.
I just did...
Tampa Bay Rays. You just took a picture of your backside, didn't you?
No, passport photo. You can do it all online now, but it is a B-I-T-C-H.
I don't think you can spell that.
I did. I just spelled it for you. But I didn't say it out loud.
I don't think they should allow you in other countries. I think you should have to stay here. All right, we've got Timeless Talents, 1 of 25. Travis Sakura, going to go to Washington. There you go, M-hole. I just spelled it. Travis Sakura.
I'm just pleased.
Timeless Talents. Right. Yeah, at least you spelled it right, I guess. M-hole with the Nationals and the coveted number 1. Always good and flawless to have the number 1. All right, we've got, oh, my guy. Timeless Talent, Carlos Baerga. Really good player back in the day. 7 of 10. That is going to go to the Guardians. Now, did you guys help me out? Did Baerga ever make the Hall of Fame? I don't think he did. Am I wrong there? Is he not in consideration? Carlos Baerga. 7 of 10 Guardians. Cleveland and the Angels, Jeremy.
JD, I had to go outside against a white door and kneel down to get that look. So, yeah, it's a pain.
Yeah, I know. El Rey, what's this, spelling lessons for sailors? What is this? All right, we got Jet Williams, 56 of 99, Peerless for the New York Mets, and Sean. There you go. There you go, Sean. Mets with 2 hits, Mr. Double Team. Good to get the double team spot in this break, I'm going to say. Now, do I have to look this person up? Who is this? Oh, this is weird that this is a redemption. I'm going to tell you why. We put this as the example card for National Treasures this year on our website. This was the card Panini advertised for the product. They always put a couple of the big boys. So I didn't think the card would be a redemption. I thought we'd see the card that they showed us. Notable nickname autograph, Aaron Judge. You want to talk about a dude having a season? Am I right? Is he batting over 400 right now? Is that insane? Am I wrong there? New York Yankees and Eric. Good night, Irene. Let us know what that... We know what it looks like, but put a picture in the trading post when you get it. There you go, Yankees. Hopefully that one comes back to you quick. Good night. That's why you want the Yankees. Just saying. Wow. Better put that as a hit. That's a hit.
Yeah. Believe it is.
I'm going to say that's a hit. Might as well. Jeez. Am I right there? He's batting 400 and on pace to break his own home run record. Am I wrong there? His fantasy season's on a top 3 pace. That's what I hear. Rangers gave up 6. Our Rangers stink, don't they, Tim? That's what I'm hearing. I'm hearing these things. That's a 5-case hit. I wouldn't doubt it. I would think more than that, actually.
Little thicker.
This is a little thicker, George. Yeah. I'm glad you noticed.
Yeah.
George is really good at gauging thickness of things. Skill he learned in the county jail. All right, moving along. That was a good hook shot. That was solid. All right, here we go. Base card. It is 75 of 75. Last one stamped. Mike Schmidt in the team color match red parallel. Going to go to the Phillies. We're filling up the board nicely. Speaking of Phillies, we're filling up the board. We got 4 spots looking for their first hit. Kansas City, Pittsburgh, Oakland Dodgers. All right, we got Noble Meyer. It is the Noble Meyer hat trick. That is the 3rd Noble Meyer card. It could be Mayer. I'm not sure. 61 of 99 Marlins. Yeah, we finally got a booklet. I've noticed booklets, they've gone down to 1 per case on booklets. What do you guys think of that? They used to be 1 in every box. I'm not really as big of a booklet guy, unless the patch is crazy or something. I'm okay with going to 1 per case. Make them more rare. And I don't need, we don't need 4 books per case, I don't feel like. All right, Colton Ledbetter, not to be confused with Colton Bedwetter. That is the Tampa Bay Rays dual patch card. Going to go to Andrew SCH. Yeah, those Texas Rangers. It's just a different time. It's just a different time. There you go, Tampa. Quad patch. Good looking quad patch. New York Yankees. That is Chase Hampton. Probably lives in the Hamptons, like George. That is 18 of 25. Good looking patches. Yeah, Sam, that's what I hear. We've always heard that here at Dynasty. 3rd hit. We've got Treasured Threads, 10 of 99. Austin Wells, going to be another Yankees hit. Yankees pouring it on pretty heavy here at the end. Get a room. Fourth hit, Eric tied for the lead, and he's got the monster Judge. Just saying. All right, our booklet. I think it's our only booklet. Let's do that last so I can open up the booklet and not cover up these cards. I want you guys to be able to see these cards while I'm showing cards. If you don't like this patch, I don't know what to tell you. That is a big R.
Big R?
R.
R.
That is a large R for Tampa Bay. Carson Williams. Carson Williams going to go to the Rays, and good night. I'm going to try to top load this very carefully. Not with that sleeve. I may not top load this. Stand by. A little bit of jagged. It has a little bit of a jagged corner. I think I may put this in a protective box, guys. Let me try it one more time. I'm going to take the jagged corner first. Okay, I got it. I do want to show it. It's just a little bit of a jagged corner right there. 61 and 99 for the Rays. That thing is thick. Third hit.
There you go again.
That's what George told me. He just signaled me. All right, we've got 65 and 99. Austin Wells again. Yankees. Good night. Fifth hit for New York. Peerless. Looks like it says Fearless with his bat up there. NASCAR breaks generally do have the best booklets. Yeah. All right, Yankees again. 5 hits. Jeez. NASCAR, to be fair, I feel like if they're using like the suit, doesn't the suit have like tons of logos all over it? Am I wrong there? I feel like there's way more logo patches anyway, naturally. But I don't watch NASCAR that much, so I don't know. All right. My guy, one of the greatest mustaches of all time. And one of the greatest signatures of all time, Dennis Eckersley. This is going to go to the Oakland A's. Derek on the board with a nice one. Get a Hall of Famer if you're going to get on the board. 45 of 49, legendary. Oh, it is kind of weird. They put a bat relic for a pitcher. It's a little strange. Probably want a ball relic. You probably want a piece of Eckersley's, his ball. You probably want that.
Of course you do.
You probably want that instead of a bat, but you can't win them all. All right, we've got Brando Maya, and I am assuming this is going to be Yankees as well. When it rains, it pours. I'm going to look him up. Prospect, 32 of 49. Giddy up. Brando Maya. There you go, George. Yankees, indeed, the 6th hit of the break. And we got a booklet. It's going to go to the Cardinals. It is Juan Ben Cho. That is 17 and 99. Ohtani jersey number. Large patch. Could have made the auto a little bit bigger there, Cho. Juan. There you go. Cardinals on the booklet. I will put that in a protective box. Cardinals, 2nd hit for Robert. I'm going to show you our board before we start Flawless. We are switching to serial numbers. So I'm going to show you your numbers again in case you forgot, in case you're heavily drinking. Here you go. That's a pretty good board so far. We have, so we're looking for 7, 16, and 22 to fill the board up. If you do not get a card in this break, or briefcase or whatever, any hit, if you don't get anything, I'm going to send you something. As with all of our breaks, you're guaranteed to get something. So I'll send you a sealed pack. Could be a photo. Could be anything. A blaster. Just depends. You think you're going... Where are you going?
Going to submit.
Oh, that soccer card you're talking about, Jason. Yeah, hey, send me an email. Send me an email, man. You know I don't know a lot about soccer, Jason, but I have consigned soccer. I don't have to know anything about it to consign it to Fanatics. They take care of all that. So I probably can't advise you on soccer too much, but I can consign it. I don't have great soccer knowledge. It's probably my weakest sport. FYI. Flawless. Maybe this should be my screenshot. I like that. All right. Here we go. Here we go. Switching to numbers. We have a security tag on front because you got to put those. Who can crack through those? And then we got these. And I like to cut through these so they don't make a mess. These things leave the briefcase with a bunch of gunk on here if you peel these off. So I like to just cut through it. You guys can take that sticker off if you want, Jeremy, when you get it. I just like to leave it on. All right, I don't know, where is this? I guess it's right here. Who can crack through that? That's tough. What a great security measure. All right, here we go. I think we have 3 magnetics, and oh man, look at this thing.
Wow, oversized.
That's bursting. Look at that B, don't spell it again. You already spelled it once, but. One thing I think is weird about Flawless, and this is just me because I open packages all day, you know what I'm saying? That's my job. On NT, they put this nice tape around it to hold it together. On Flawless, they just kind of leave it, which I get it. It's in a briefcase, but I always thought that was kind of weird. They just kind of leave it. Man, that was a good shot. It's very exciting doing Flawless Baseball. I'm not going to lie to you. All right, we're switching to numbers. Don't forget. And I really want you guys to be able to see those cards right there. All right. We've got Whitey Ford. This would be Yankees if we were doing teams. 5 of 15. 5 of 15. The 5 spot is going to be our friend Robert.
Yep.
That is a Whitey Ford bat relic. I do want to show the numbers really close. 5 of 15 so you guys can see it. Beautiful. Put these in a different stack, George.
I am.
Okay. Cool. 3. 3 hits for Robert. That's awesome, Jason. Tag graded it. You crossed it over.
Just give me a second to get these out here.
You're good. You sit them wherever. That's cool. Yeah, Jason, I'm glad to do that. I'm glad to send it in, or you send it in, and I'm glad to get that going. All right, we've got another relic, and then we get to our autos. Willie McCovey, second McCovey we've had. This is the gold, so it's numbered to 10. It's 4 of 10. It's going to go to the 4 spot, and Neil with the Astros, Marlins, and 4. That is your 5th hit. Neil's combo team coming through. 4 of 10. Willie McCovey. There you go, Neil. Hall of Famer. 5 hits is tied with the Yankees. No, the Yankees have 6. So you're in second place, Neil. Autographs. Here we go. Nazan Zonatello, one of the Ninja Turtles. The one nobody ever talks about, Zonatello. That is the USA Baseball auto, and that is 5 of 25, the 5 spot again. Robert dominating Flawless here. Robert, a very dominating personality. All right, 4th hit. Love the patch. Love the ruby red's kind of cool. Even on a Dodgers card, it's kind of cool looking. 17 of 20. Diego Cartaya. The number 17 is Andrew with the Tampa Bay Rays in 17. That's a prospect patch auto. I do like a good USA auto. One of the years of Flawless, they had a Griffey. I've never seen one in person. I've seen a picture of one, but we have a Team USA Mike Trout Topps Dynasty auto that started Thursday. Go look at that card, guys. It's crazy. I don't know if it's gonna I don't know what it's going to do. It's probably going to do a big number, but go check that out. You may throw a bid on it. It's pretty nice. All right, we've got Samuel Zavala. That is a okay. 5 of 25. Let's give a boom for Robert. 3 cards with the left side serial number of 5. The machine got stuck on 5, and Bob threw them all in the same box. So this is, we're going to change this, the title of this break. This will be the Flawless Personal box for Robert. Flawless Personal. Let me tell you a little story, George. Let me tell you a little story about a man named Jeb.
Yeah. Was he a poor buccaneer? Really kept his sandwich.
Do you notice something about this card, George?
Right size.
What about the number?
5.
5.
Jeez.
Wow.
Jeez.
This is nuts. 5 of 20 again. Is that 4? That is 4 cards with the number 5, I think, out of this box.
I think you're right.
Okay.
Very weird.
Is there a 5 hot box? You are tied with the Yankees with 6 hits, but 4 of your hits are flawless. Jeez. All right, here we go. We've got, I thought it was a 5. It is 6 of 20. 6 of 20. The number 6 is going to be Jerome with the D-backs and 6. Lazaro Montes is top sorting for Panini now. Maybe. Oh, it's a very thick card. I'm going to be careful on this one. See my sleeve, guys. Stand by. Yeah, it was the sleeve. Beautiful patch. I'm going to call that 3 color. Barely. It's the number 6. 3rd hit, Jerome. All right, amazing patch here. 23 of 25. Michael Jordan number. That is Luis Gonzalez.
Patrick on top.
Patrick, number 23 in the Cubs. Luis Gonzalez, I'm going to say it. I'm going to say it right now because of how long he played for him. The greatest Diamondback. I think he's the greatest Diamondback. Randy Johnson didn't play there long enough. He basically won him a World Series. As I recall, his hit took it in. I just think he's the best Diamondback. That's a big card, Patrick. There you go. Great auto. 23-25. You guys correct me if I'm wrong, but I think he's the greatest Diamondback. Didn't they retire his number? All right, Future Inc. 12 of 20. Drew Jones, our second Drew Jones of the break. That is a clean autograph. Number 12.
Jeremy, Guardians and Angels.
The Guardian Angels. 12 of 20. Second hit for the Angels, Guardians, and 12. You really don't like that Luis Gonzalez guy as a Yankees fan? Hey, man, he did it. What can you say? Luis Gonzalez wasn't a roid guy, was he, Tim? He wasn't a PED guy. I haven't heard that. If you're the first one that I've heard that from, but maybe it's common knowledge. Maybe I'm a moron. 3 of 25. Prospect extraordinaire, Ethan Salas. That's going to go to Glenn with the Brewers and the number 3. That's your 3rd hit. This dude's going to be something. Going to be something. All right. Number 3. And I sat next to this person as a kid on a roller coaster at Six Flags. Not kidding. And then little did I know as a young man that I was a little starstruck. Little did I know he was just going to rat everybody out. But, I still like him. 12 of 15, Jose Canseco. We'll give that a boom. As he should be. A Texas Ranger. Sorry, A's. I think he's a Ranger for me. 12 is getting this one. The number 12 is Jeremy, Guardians, Angels, and 12. Still got 3 more cards to go, guys, I think. 2 or 3. I have to look. All right, 3rd hit. Let's finish it out. All right, let me find the base card. I'm going to say, we'll put it with this. The Diamond Guarantee, we don't send this out, but we do. A lot of people don't send those out, the Diamond Guarantee. We send it with one of the Diamond cards. This is 2 of 25, Yadier Molina. We'll give that a boom. Yadi.
2?
2's Jeremy. Blue Jays, White Sox, the number 2. The Diamond cards are your base cards. If you don't know anything about Flawless, they have gemstones in them. There are also sapphires, emeralds, yellow canary diamonds. There's all kinds. Black diamonds are usually 1-of-1s. Diamond is guaranteed by Panini America. And we will put that together. Second hit. All right, another base card. This is actually the Collegiate National Team. Rhett Lauder and his flowing locks. 13 of 25. The number 13 is Neil with the Tigers and 13. And again, that is a diamond, and that diamond guaranteed by Panini as well. Do that later, George.
I know. I was just trying to get them while I was waiting on you.
All right, and let me put that down for you, Neil. One more hit to go. Again, if you did not get a hit, I will probably send you 2 packs of cards in this one instead of 1. Try to do that for you guys. We try to send something to everyone, or we do send something to everyone in every break you get into. You're at least going to get something. So, my guy, I like him. Trevor's guy, everybody likes him. Bobby Witt, 7 of 20. Boom.
7.
Ruby red on a Royals card. I actually don't mind it. And yeah, Jeremy, completely hitless, had the Royals and the number 7. So it worked out. It's a Royal, and it's 7. 7 of 20. Prominent patch signatures. Great way to end it out. All right, so we only had 2. The Pirates in 16. I will send you something. I'm gonna do 2 packs for you, and then 2 packs for Scott with the Dodgers in 22. Very unusual not to get a Dodgers card in National Treasures. That is super unusual. You take the Dodgers every day of the week. All right, I'm gonna tuck the keys in there for you. And again, you can put your lunch in here. You know, put on your hard hat, take your lunch pail to work. It's always a good thing to do.
Thanks, Kodiak.
Guys, that was the break. Please hit the thumbs up button. Don't forget, email me if you want to sell your cards and you don't want to do any work. You want me to do all the work for you? You just get paid? You want me to grade your cards for you before they sell? I can do that. You want me to sell your raw cards? I can do that. DynastyBreaksLLC@gmail.com. All you got to do is ask me for the auction info. I'll send it over to you. I've got it ready to roll. And then we can talk about your collection. I love to do it. I'll glad to give you a phone call or just do it via email. Either way. We'll be right back. See you in a minute.